Welcome to all of you. Today, we are going to see how to write or frame a research proposal in a step-by-step manner. I can say this proposal, which is prepared here, is going to be very simple and easier to understand. I request everyone to watch until the end. This is going to be in a 8-step manner. This is the continuation of the video which we have shown on our channel on February 25th of this month. This topic is the continuation. We discussed about how to choose a topic for our research work or academic project. After this continuation, we have to write a proposal. This topic, today we will discuss about how to write a research proposal. Very first step, after choosing a topic, the area of research which we have chosen earlier might be of broader sense. Now we have to make it narrower depending upon its methods, and after discussion with our supervisor and research team as per the regulations of the university. After that, we have to make it simpler and see that the area is contemporary and the issues related to area must be easily flexible and feasible to be done, not such that they are easily available on the internet and we choose them simply out of nowhere. They should be such that they must have feasibility and also flexibility. There is a main criteria here after choosing the area of research. Next one, the tentative title. We have to put down a title for here. As shown on the screen, it says the title tells all. Now, actually, we had to choose a tentative title. Why I have put on tentative here? We should have the flexibility to change the title as the progress of our work goes on. First of all, make it in a broader sense. Afterwards, slowly make it narrower as per our ongoing thesis or research work, how it takes, and it will often emerge from the direction by which our proposal of the research takes. After moving from tentative title, we go to the problem statement. In this problem statement, very first question, what is in the problem statement? Now, while discussing about this problem statement, you should know that it is a concise description of an issue to be addressed, or when you have chosen a particular research gap and it must be addressed in the very near future. Now, this particular topic identifies the gap between the existing one and the upcoming result of our work, means the desired state of our process or our work. Now, the problem must be put down here as per the context. Now, we have to make the issues here in a very precise manner. Now, we should be having the relevant knowledge about the problem that we have chosen here. And after choosing the problem, we should set certain amount of objectives which we are going to attain in the near future. After that, I have to go through the need and significance of our work. When you go through the need and significance of the work, now the significance, or we can call it importance of our work, is a statement which explains why our research is exactly needed. I can say it is clearly a justification of the importance of our work, and it has some impact on our research area or research field, such that its contribution is taking us to learn new knowledge and how the future generation will get benefited from that particular work. This is why we should be very precise about the need and significance of our work. Next one, literature survey. We call it, in other words, a background. Now, this is nothing but it provides the overview of the existing knowledge we have, or we can go towards the already studied topics in the existing research work and their methods. When we go through their methods in those papers, we should be able to find out the gaps. Now, actually, the purpose of this literature review, or sometimes it may be called a survey, is to gain the knowledge of the existing research, and it should lead us to have the topic to be present in the form of a written report. Now, when you carry this literature review in a very good manner, it will help us to gain as much as knowledge required to take our research work in a proper way. This is about literature survey. We can call it as a background work. The next process, the sixth one, is called as research methodology. Or when it comes to research methodology, there comes so many things into discussion, like quality and quantity. But I'm not going into so many things here. When it goes to research methodology, we can go with the methods and designs like experiments, surveys, case studies, questionnaires. There are so many methods, direct and indirect, qualitative and quantitative. Whatever it may be, the research methodology we are going to choose for our work, keep it in mind that you go along with the 4 steps here. We have to plan it, we have to do it, we have to check, and we have to act. And this is a cycle. And this cycle must go on until we get the desired output from our work. Next, outline of the chapters. In this particular concept, we should be ready with writing a few chapters in a tentative way. That this chapter, like we would make the list of the chapters or organization of the chapter. We say that in the thesis, chapter 1 tells us about introduction, chapter 2 literature survey, chapter 3 existing method, chapter 4 proposal method. Like that, we have to list out the outline of the chapters tentatively, or we have to title the chapters tentatively, because this helps us in a clear way to get the final output. The last but not the least, the most important one is the bibliography. We also call it as citations, or we also call it as references, depending upon the university norms. But generally, all of them are equal. Now, this bibliography or references is particularly a list of all the sources we have completely used for our work. Because it is a research proposal we are discussing about, we should limit it to a very few in the beginning. Now, In general, this bibliography includes few important things such as names of the authors, of the titles of the works that we have gone through, and their scholarly publications, where they have been published, how they have been published, when they are published, and their volume and the issue we should mention in our research proposal in a clear way. And this is about preparing of the research proposal. Make it simple. I will come along with the methods once again, step by step here. I'll go backwards. Area of research, tentative title, problem statement, need and significance, literature survey, research methodology, outline of the chapters, bibliography. This is not a hard and fast tool that I have mentioned here, but when you frame like this, it is going to make your work easier, and at the end, it is you and your supervisor who are going to finalize these issues such that you do good in your research work. And hope this particular simple video might have helped you, which is a simple and easier one to understand how to frame a research proposal. Thank you and kindly subscribe our channel.